once again at the Bobblehead Daytona, or bouncy track, as Daniel Parent out there in chat was saying, at the old Daytona here this evening for round number 1 of the top 12 for the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series, brought to you by MaxspeedTV. Jeremy and Joshua Medlock, Jam squared up in the chairs here, bub. We had a prelude last week to finalize the round of 16. Now getting into the round of 12, and they're having to tackle this one. Of course, last week's race pretty much, you know, they already know what's at stake going into tonight. 3 races. What do you expect?
I expect a dogfight to the finish, to be truthful. We're coming down to the nitty-gritty now, so.
Yeah, it's not too far before we're going to get down to the round of 8. And of course, then the final 4 for the championship race at the new Daytona. Still got to get through these 3, and then 2 more, and then 1, and then the championship race after that. But we have the 12 drivers. It looks like, I think most of them did file in here. If not, we might be waiting on a few more. But I do see Daniel Parent out there, Brennan Kennedy out there, and of course Adam Green is in chat, but also out on the racetrack here tonight. So glad to see we've got some newcomers coming in kind of late in the season. But take a look at our pre-race analytics here tonight already. Dealing with a little bit of a wind out there could be a problem, but I think more of the issue is going to be the track conditions like it was last week. An air temp of 70, a track temp of 71, 100 laps, no stages, 250 miles, unlimited tires, same as what it always is, and it, of course, could come down to a fuel issue as well at about 50%, so 13 to 18 laps with a pit road of 55 and a pace speed of 70. We seen it last week, Bub, and I'm sure the fans out there that tuned in as well seeing it. Mistakes on pit road could be, you know, going into, you know, you got 3 races tonight and 2 more, but that's all you've got. If you don't do it in the 3, then you got to hope you get in on the points.
Yeah, you got to be careful coming down pit road. I mean, penalty, a little bit of penalty can cost you big time.
Going a lap down and then no caution is going to be definitely difficult to get those laps back. Taking a look here, of course, no points. Everybody reset since we got into the next round here. So everybody at an even playing field. James Mayer, Anthony English, Stephen Miles, Cody Nagels, Jeremy Stanley, David Stringle, Andy Brigante, Richard Sanchez, Adam Kilday, Peter DeBora, Kenneth Bishop, and Matt Wagner have all made it into this round, the round of 12, 3 races to determine who will make it into the round of 8. Yeah, round of 8 for 2 races, and then we'll get into the round of 4. But 3, 4, 5, so including tonight, 6 races left in season number 13. I know Daniel out there going for Dana Shepard and Derek Donna. It does look like Brennan Kennedy asked a question. What should we expect here tonight from Daytona? Well, pretty much the same thing we seen last week, Brendan. A lot of probably single file early on. Could have some quick 3 wide. I wouldn't rule out, you know, maybe a 4 wide, but I think it, you know, being only round number 1, Bub, I don't think you need to take that chance. Maybe after the white flag possibility.
Yeah, you don't want to take no chances too early. You only have 1 fast repair tonight, so use that too early, and it could be a disaster for you.
Yeah, that 1 fast repair. Don't want to use it if you don't have to. Get it fixed, get it back out there if you can. You know, you don't get the stage caution to, you know, help you get back on the lead lap. So you're going to have to bank on a caution if you just so happen to go a lap down. Now, right now in practice, the 510 of Sanchez is up in the top spot. Robert Edgerton is actually on pit road here running in the second. Adam Green, who is joining us tonight out on the track in the 777, running in the third position. Peter DeBora fourth, and Brian Stanley in the 000 right now in fifth. I am showing 31 drivers? I believe so. Roughly 30, 31 drivers right now that have entered the facility here tonight. But under 2.5 minutes left here, folks. So get people out here to tune in here tonight on MaxspeedTV. 100 laps here tonight. We'll see who can make it into the round of 8 with a win, or is a non-playoff driver going to take round number 1 of the top 12 here? Oh, going to be interesting, folks. Well, hang tight. We're going to step aside here real quick, play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. Hang on, folks. We'll be right back.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway. Several drivers have put in times. It looks like Josh Ball just finished up his time hard into the wall there up at the top spot. Anthony English right now in second. They only get one lap, so they got to get the quickest lap in the first lap. Looks like Christopher Jordan setting at the exit of pit road, as well as Gath Wright. Adam Green out onto the track here. Cody Nagels, Dana Shepard, DJ Cox, Stephen Miles, Jeremy Stanley just went up into that 9th spot. The Bubba Winningham, David Stringle, and Alex Green all out on the track. We are going to have probably a lot of drivers, though, that are not going to qualify. Dana Shepard up to the top.
Yeah, he just passed Josh Ball by 3/1000th of a second.
Very quick lap for Dana Shepard.
Still got a minute and a half left of qualifying.
Yeah, it'll go by quick.
Yeah.
Gath Wright in the 89's out here.
Bubba Winningham
up to the
Wow.
top.
That was quick.
29 thousandths of a second ahead
Yeah.
of Dana Shepard.
That was good.
And he hang on to it. That is going to be the thing. So right now, he does have it. We might, if he holds on to it here, about 50 seconds, we'll probably be able to get him up here and have a little talk with him. But just kind of waiting. Stephen Miles goes into P2. But not quite enough to get around him.
Guess we'll start singing "Let's Have a Little Talk with Bubba."
Well, can't say nothing really yet. Still got about 25 seconds. And Gathright going to be getting his lap of 52.521. Not going to be enough. And I do believe that is going to be it. So Bubba Winningham is going to hold on here tonight and grab the pole. Let's go ahead and grab Bubba here tonight. Bubba Winningham, man, you got a copy?
Oh, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, man, well, it looks like you're going to grab the pole out here tonight, buddy, for round number 1 of the top 12 here in the chase, man. So we're going to get things started. Of course, the old Daytona. We could ask you all night long about it, you know, what's the ups and downs at this track, but I think pretty much everybody knows. But what are you looking forward to out here tonight, man?
Well, you know, this track, among the 3 super speedways that were raced, this is one I tend to qualify better on and run a faster lap. I kind of like this track. It's not as inviting to go 3 wide, you know, so you tend to have a little more competitive two wide racing. My job here tonight is just to run well, stay out of the way of the playoff contenders, and try to get the best finish I can get out here tonight.
Oh, yeah, I mean, and you, of course, if you're going to be putting that spot to bring it home into victory lane, I mean, I'm sure you're going to put it where it needs to be, right?
Yeah, I'm still looking for my first win in the league here, so obviously I'm going to get out there and run as hard as I can, but also always show respect for those playoff racers out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. I mean, of course, we've got a long race, 100 laps here tonight, Bubba, so no stages either, so it's straight up racing, you know. Your strategy is going to play a factor out here tonight, not only for you, but for everybody else as well. So, Bubba, congratulations on the pole here tonight, and good luck.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good broadcast tonight.
You too, man.
You too.
All right, I'll go ahead and get back down there to his room, and we're going to go ahead and put him on the MaxspeedTV starting grid here tonight. Bubba Winningham, who that was at the 66, starting up top here in the 52 with the 52.405. Well, congratulations again to Bubba Winningham on the pole. Stephen Miles is going to start on the outside of him in second. Dana Shepard third. Josh Ball fourth. Anthony English in fifth. Richard Sanchez in sixth. Jeff Crosby Sr. in seventh. Andy Brigante eighth. Cody Nagels ninth. And Adam Schramm 10th. Peter DeBora in 11th. David Stringle 12th. Adam Kilday 13th. Joshua Gathright 14th. Jeremy Stanley 15th. Alex Green 16th. Adam Green in 17th of the qualifiers. TJ Cox start 18th here tonight. Matt Wagner 19th and Brian Stanley 20th. James Mayer 21st. Tonto 22nd. David Overstreet 23rd. Dustin Logston 24th. Kenneth Bishop 25th. Christopher Jordan 26th. S.E. Martin 27th with Todd Dowman 28th. Robert Edgerton 29th and David Livingston 30th. Josh Kelleher in 31st. Ray Radford 32nd. Colby Finley 33rd. Derek Donna 34th. Brian Callahan 35th. Robert Morrison 36. And that's it. 36 trucks out here tonight. It looks like Colby Finley did not grid either. So it looks like we're going to have 35 grid. We'll see if Colby does manage to come out. But hit that like button, folks. We do have 12 of you tuning in and 4 likes out there here. Chris Jordan out there. Ginger Parent. In chat. One fast repair. GWC's up to 15. Let's not have one here tonight.
Yeah, really.
That's possible. Alrighty, out of turn number 4 here momentarily. That pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road for the first time. Green will probably come out pretty quickly right after that. We'll keep an eye on it. Pace car is off and away into the start zone here already. And there's the green.
There we go.
Buggity, 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 folks. We are racing here tonight for round number 1. Top 12, the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series of Season 13. And they're already starting to get a little wobbly up front. Bubba already back into that 4 spot. Stephen Miles on the outside. Josh Ball now up into that P3 spot. Look at the outside line. Miles, Sanchez, and English already rolling up through here.
Yeah, it's tight so far at the beginning. This makes me nervous. So I think it's going to be a good race.
I think it will too. Gotta be careful though. Lap number 1 coming up into the books here, and Stephen Miles got a bonus point already out of the way. Leading the first lap here tonight, 99 to go, and I am sure they're being bobbleheads out there now.
Yep.
Full speed ahead. Checking out some of the paints out there already, folks. It looks like Steven has it. All right, got the lap led. Got it out of the way. Fall back. He's going to pull it right up in front of the 89 and 89-60. The 61 of Jeremy kind of had to slow down a little bit, bud, before that. No, they would have got right back into the 8.
Yep, that could have been an early one.
Yeah. Alex Reed already.
Oh, we got a caution up front.
No, yes, we did. Oh, no, Bubba.
Yeah, this is an early one already. We had several drivers.
Let me find out. I seen Bubba Winningham's truck involved in that. Oh, yeah, right here. Already. Oh, it looks like the 43. All right, let me go back a little bit further because I do want to catch here to see if we had any more. I did see the 43 get into the 66. Near the 66. Okay, so the 66 came really close to the back of the 510 there. Does drop the 66 down, and the 43 is right there. And nowhere to go for the 44. 13. It's going to get a P7. They're still wrecking. The 87. Oh, no, the 8 going to get involved in it. He led a lap. And And they're still wrecking too. The 95. Golly, already.
Yep, that didn't take long.
Well, as they catch up to the pace car for the first time here.
I was beginning to wonder if he was going to. I didn't even know if the pace car came out or not.
Yeah, oh, we better not have a glitch with that. Oh, that messes everything up.
So that's happened before?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
It's more common to where what'll happen is, you know, the caution will come out, pace car will or truck will come out, and for some reason, the lights on the pace car or truck won't go off, but there'll be one to go, and when they go, it'll be green, but the car or truck will still be on the track.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. And then everything gets all messed up. Well, the first time down pit road here, no surprise. Everybody gonna go ahead and just, I would assume, just probably get fuel, but we might see them take rights.
Some right.
Right side tires.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the best view here. Now, it doesn't look like Sanchez took any, so probably not going to take any tires, but it's like Peter DeBora is going to be the first one out. Well, he's going to be the first one out. It's because he didn't stop. He missed his box.
Oh, no.
And so did Robert E. Morrison.
Missed the box.
Missed their box, yeah. Wow.
I see that every now and then.
Well,
hey, Mom's in the chat. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mama.
Even though you can hear me in the next room.
That's our mom, everybody out there. Wavette Brandon, for everybody that does not know. She comes in on us every once in a while when we're calling the races together. Checks in on us.
Yeah, making sure we ain't saying anything we aren't supposed to be saying.
Yep.
No.
Try to keep it clean here, but whoa,
Yeah.
there's that 6 right there of Cody Nagels. That was one of the paints I seen out here running a, of course, cancer awareness.
Cancer awareness, yep.
Yep, another one. I see a lot of them out here throughout this month here, and it's good to see that.
Peter gonna try this again.
Well, he may stay out.
Oh, well?
Peter's known for just missing his pit box, not on purpose, and then be like, well, I'm just going to stay out, you know, and then maybe do a different strategy. We'll see what Peter does. You don't know from race to race, week to week on what the number 40 is going to do. So it looks like this time he is going to
go down.
Yeah. We may see a few other ones behind him come down as well. Yep, no surprise. It looks like a few others did. Well, I say that, and it looks like a whole lot of others did. The 06 of Zonto, the 00, or the 00 is supposed to be 000 of Brian Stanley. Cody Nagels is down, so yeah, a lot of them back behind him did come back down to go ahead and top up on the fuel. Try to say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
And we're going to be coming back to green here to be lap number 7 of the 100. I should be used to the 100 laps they pull at the Daytona tracks, the 94 at Talladega, folks. But, you know, in all honesty, I'm not. Because it never changes. It's always the same with these guys. But, you know, from week to week, race to race, you just don't know what's going to happen. So, Kobe Finley actually did start on pit road, so he's going to be no-name Finley here tonight. Start on pit road, it doesn't grab you in the driver bar, so and here we go in the middle of 3 and 4.
Pace car lights are off. Oh, we got the Napa Auto Parts and the Advanced Auto Parts back to back right now.
Where's the O'Reilly's Auto Parts?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Sanchez and Ball up front. Pace car is down onto the safety of pit road and getting into, there's the green already. Back on the way here tonight. 15-3 on the outside behind the 1. Going back even a little bit further, you've got the 13 of Monte. The 67 of S.E. Martin. I'm looking for his number on the side of his truck. It's actually at the rear.
Yeah,
so he's confusing me there, but
yeah, it took me a bit to find that earlier during practice.
Everybody's got to be different. Sorry,
Well,
I see you had to say it, buddy.
At least they don't put them at the bottom. Underneath.
Oh, yeah, right. Like Dana Shepard, 215 of Derek Donna. They are right here together, and I think, yeah, Ginger Barrett even out there just said that. So we were actually kind of running on the same page there, Ginger. Robert Edgerton kind of just going through the field. They are already up to speed again, folks. So looks like Adam Kilday is going to lead a lap here. He's going to grab a bonus point for everybody that is just tuning in as well. Here is our top 12 coming into the opening round, season 13, round number 1 of the chase for the top 12 after the round of 16 ended last week. The round of 16 ended here at the 08 of Daytona, so there wasn't much movement at all.
Nope.
We'll keep an eye on it through the field. Adam Kilday going to lead a double. Ball is outside. Dalman still got some side-by-side back here. Looks like Todd Dalman on the outside with the 49 of Bishop, Callahan, Schramm in single file. And, well, side by side again, Zonto. There is David Stringle, Brian Stanley, Robert Morrison, Nagels, Wagner. These guys back here just kind of hanging out, doing their own thing early in the race. Not really wanting to kill the machine just yet.
Well, it got a little tied up front there for a second, but.
And Ball finally going to lead his first lap onto the outside here tonight, folks. With the help of Anthony English, the 44.
Oh, somebody got loose that
Oh, the 90. Yep, here we go. They're going to be able to save it, though. Oh, they said there's the yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. We are going to have to go back here, though.
I thought they were going to save that for a second.
Yeah, I'm going to be on the, well, it's 1 on the car, but it's supposed to be 001 of Josh Ball. And
Okay.
looks like we've got a little bit of,
Uh-oh.
yeah, no, it ain't going to be no neck code.
Oh, okay.
No neck code on this one, I don't think. I do believe it was,
Yeah, I think he touched. Did he get him in the back?
Some bumper action going on
Yep.
right there. It was left,
Oh, okay.
right to the right rear.
I was looking at the wrong cars or trucks.
That got the 85 squarely right back up into the 1, and, you know, it was just kind of Calamity Jane after that. There is where the yellow and all is going to come out right there, I believe, with the 44 and the 46. But it was still mayhem, folks, all over the place. We can get a bigger view of it here from a distant. And everybody going to just kind of mosey on and weave their way through the carnage. Well, already a couple. We ain't even 20 laps into the race, and already a couple of uh-ohs out here tonight. But typical Superspeedway stuff.
Yep. All right, let's get back down here. I thought ATVO was freezing there for a second. Something's glitching.
All right, folks. Well, looks like they are through their pit stops here. Todd Dowman off first. No, he didn't come down. Todd Dowman and Brian Stanley did not come down.
It looks like everybody else did except the back 5 or so.
Yeah, David Strangle came down, and another driver missing his pit box there. But, hey, it's under yellow, so it's not a big deal. Doing that under green, probably not a good thing. But, you know, it's under yellow, so, you know, everybody's A-okay. We're just not going to get any interviews in right now, folks. I do want these guys to, you know, just kind of, oh, Paul having to back up in his pit box here.
Oh, no.
Oh, issues for Ball. That ain't good. It looks like we've got issues. Go ahead.
I think smoke coming out of Ball's, or Josh Ball's truck.
Yeah, he might have blown up the engine, but I believe he's, you know, with that reset too. So we'll see if he is able to use it. It's like a lot of drivers down pit road. Lights are off on the pace car here tonight again.
He did use his reset. So.
Did use his reset. Man. Yep.
There was another driver that did as well. Looks like Adam Schromm used his. I think that's it. That looks like about it. Maybe I can get a better look now. Adam Schromm.
Let's see.
Yep. Adam Schromm and Josh Ball. ATVO wouldn't stay still.
Yeah, when they're switching places like that, you got to be pretty vigilant. What have we got going on in chat out here? Nothing really going on right now. I think everybody's just kind of watched the race. Well, that's what we're trying to do, folks. Watch the race. A couple of drivers a lap down, though, Ball and Kilday right now. So, still a long way to go. Todd Dowman keeps blinking out there.
Okay, yeah.
I have to get off of him and get up here to Sanchez because.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't you.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Pace car's off. He slid down pit road.
And here we go. Green is out. Back underway. And I think we're going to have a something going on back here because Brian Stanley, come on. Brian Stanley is coming down pit road. I see the speed drop, so I was kind of curious on what was going on back there. But he is just coming down pit road. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's still blinking out up there.
And Ginger Parent out there. Phil, I'm fearing the announcer's curves. I don't want to say much, but the boys are doing so well. I feel you on that one.
Yep.
And Todd Alvin dropping back. Way back. And I think he did that for a reason. He's led a couple of laps, and he's like, I'm going to get dropped back here. Now, Ty is not in the chase, so the top 12 here. However, that does not mean Ty, does not have it. He could have stayed out there all he wanted to. Now, if he is blinking and in the way, a lot of drivers, with respect to all the other ones, they will, it doesn't matter if they're leading or not, they will pull down and fall to the back for safety reasons, yes. So that could be one thing that Ty did, knowing he's not in the chase, but he wanted to lead a couple of laps, and pulled him to the backside to, maybe just see if things clear up.
Yeah.
The possibility to get back out front. Crosby Sr. has led a lap out there in the Napa Auto Parts 15. Well, let's hope we don't make the announcer's curse a thing here tonight, but unfortunately it is a possibility. I'm watching Colby Finley on the out. Ooh, 215 of Derek Dono. Really close to the wall. Matt Wagner.
Man.
Derek Dono. Oh, three wide, folks. Matt right up the center. Whoa. See, we just about did it, Ginger.
that was a little dangerous up there.
See, we open our mouth and look what happens.
Yep.
It's all right.
It happens. I'm getting used to it by now, to be truthful.
Just blame me for it. I take the blame on everything. That's all right. Adam Green in the 777 has led a lap.
Oh, wow.
Newcomer out here tonight. Glad to see him. He started in 17th. And yeah, I know we've had a couple of yellows, but he's already up into 3rd. 50, David Livingston. The 91 of Matt Wagner. Well, Matt Wagner, I know you don't know Matt Wagner or a lot of these drivers very well, bub. Man, that dude right there, Matt Wagner, he really needs to get that chip off his shoulder at some point. He's due for a win.
Is he really?
Yes, he is. I mean, he works so hard every single race, and about 90% of the time he's caught in somebody else's mess. I'm not saying that, taking it 3 wide like he is known to do might not have been, a situation or two, but, he's been caught up in other people's messes that he shouldn't have been, and he's due for one. He actually got his spot in the chase from Mark Mann.
Oh, wow.
Because Mark went on vacation and wasn't able to get him, but Matt is due. Now, what would be something if Mark Mann, of course, did go, he went on vacation, gave it to Matt Wagner. Matt Wagner comes out. Oh, we got a yellow.
Caution somewhere. We got trouble.
Come on. Find out where it's at.
Yeah, it wasn't up front. I was watching those 10 drivers.
Edger. Oh, there it is right there. 069.
Oh, okay.
Ron Callahan, the 44 of English, and the 06 of Andrew Zonto here. What happened is, it looks like contact, maybe some net code here. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but we will get a look. Looks like Zonto, and then right here, Ryan Callahan, who I'm on right in the middle here. Right there. Ooh, looks like possibly some net code there between them two. If you slowed it down, you can definitely see the net code, but they would have made contact regardless, and then right up into the 44, and it just kind of upset the field from there. Oh, no, the 55. Edgerton. Going to get involved in this as well. Well, as soon as I can find the 55, there he is right there. I believe that is actually, where the yellow comes out. Man, oh man, tough break for some of these guys already here tonight. I would imagine 20 laps in, and on this run though, they're only getting a handful of laps
Yeah, they're not
on a run.
getting a lot at all.
No, get up to about 8, 9 laps, and then poof, yellow. Thank you, Brendan. Don't speak Chinese.
We don't need that in here.
I don't know what that was or anything. So yeah, English only. Now, if you translate to English, I don't mind, but say it in English, translate it, or say it in another language and then translate it to English. Now, I do have Google too, so I can check to see if you're right. But the main language is English.
Too bad we can't ban a person for that.
I'm the only one that has that power.
Oh, okay.
I can ban.
I would. We don't need that. Probably a spammer anyway.
Probably. Japanese.
Oh, is it really?
Or Armenian.
It's something, but I don't know.
It says something CU is what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Oh.
It is Japanese. Good morning, but I do not speak Spanish, so, or Japanese, or whatever. Well, all right. Well, let's see here if maybe we could get our first interview up here tonight.
Yeah, let's go get our first.
It's been very interesting here early on.
I'm gonna step away.
All right. Well, I gotta find him here real quick. Maybe. There he is. All righty, Matt Wagner, buddy, got a copy?
I'm here.
Well, you're here. Well, it's been a little hectic out there here early on tonight, man. It seems like y'all can get a handful of laps in and something happens, man. What's going on, bud?
Oh, nothing really. Just sitting here buying my time.
Oh, you got a plan, huh? Man with a plan?
Yeah, I got my teammate here with Richard and sitting there doing my own thing.
Okay, well, where's Ozonto in the mix out here tonight?
Who?
Ozonto.
Hell, he's here. But the dude's a trip. But it's all good and fun, man. I'm sitting here, lucky to be in the playoff position where I am, and Vincent gave a playoff spot for me, and it's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought Man gave that spot up because he couldn't make it.
Oh, Guerrero.
Well, you got it either way how you got it, but you got it. So, good luck out there, buddy. We got a long ways to go out here tonight. Hopefully, I just didn't pull the MaxspeedTV good old jinx on you here, man. So,
I get jinxed every week. What's new? All right, man.
Good luck, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yep. Thank you.
All right, we'll get him back down there, and looks like, see, he's got 91 on the car, 91 on his truck. He's got 11 in Discord here, so a little bit confusing on the number, but it'd be all right. Belva Feltz out there in chat. How are you doing? Mama's Watch. All right, lap 22, coming to lap 23 here. The OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series. The top 12 start. There we go. Green is back out.
I'm back, by the way.
All righty. 510, 91, the 89. That's Gath right behind Sanchez. Movement back here. Seen Peter DeBora move up high. Cody Nagels is right behind him. Alex Green on the inside here. Watch back behind on Winningham. Donna Schramm Sr. That would be Jeff Crosby Sr. Edgerton. David Overstreet. No Name Finley in the 999. Somebody back here. Single file, some side by side. We're the act. 3 wide. Peter shooting to the outside. Oh my gosh. Oh, 43-40. Oh man. Well, Peter DeBora and Cody Nagels not afraid to go 3 wide, and well, it just goes to show you they're not afraid to go 3 wide. I think if I was Bubba Winningham, the driver's on back, I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna go ahead and just hold up traffic and let them wreck. But they ain't gonna do it. They know Superspeedway racing is crapshoot. Anybody can win it. And here we go with that 3 wide mess again. Peter DeBora, Cody Nagels, watching them on the far outside line. Ooh, wiggle there by the 43.
Yeah, they're doing some zigzagging up there.
Ginger, well, don't do that, Ginger. If you're gonna eat like that with the anxiety, eat carrots.
Yeah.
Eat carrots and ranch dressing. Of course, I'm a big fan of ranch, so carrots and ranch. And the 510 of Sanchez gonna lead another one. Going back even further here, kind of mid-pack, just kind of checking things out. Oh no, we got a car, Andy Brigante. Oh, that's Ryan Callahan.
Oh,
Ryan Callahan going sideways here.
You caught that one, didn't you?
I caught that one live. Yep. Yes, sir, I did. I'm good at that.
I'll catch them every now and then, but, you know, I mostly try to stay up front.
I'm good at that. Who is that behind? Oh, that's the one. That's Josh Ball. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Yep. Oh, and another typical. There it goes right there. Was it another? Ooh, oh, man. Yeah, Josh, there wasn't enough room up there, buddy.
No, he didn't have enough
right
room.
There it was. I mean, we caught that live here, and that sent Ryan Callahan going around into some 360s that he did not want to do, and up into the outside wall, back down onto the apron here, and another yellow is out. Now they're having to catch all the way back up to the pace truck. Apples and peanut butter.
That don't really sound too bad.
No, not really.
I wouldn't be able to eat too much peanut butter. That'd raise my blood sugar. Being a diabetic, I got to try to stay away from that.
So, what do you think they do? I mean, they've only been out here 5 laps or so. I'd come down. I'd just go ahead and get fuel. Why not?
Might as well.
I mean, you're only running about 8 to 10 laps anyway, so why not just come down and get fuel? You know?
Yeah. Let's see here. Let me do a little bit of math here. We got 100 laps, and if they're doing about 8 laps,
Yep, 13 to 18 roughly is the window. 18 to 19, if it goes green, is about max. You can go without saving. So with saving, maybe push 20, maybe.
Oh, I wasn't doing math. I wasn't doing math on the fuel.
Oh,
I was trying to figure out how many cautions we're going to have. They're doing about 8 laps per every caution.
8 to 10, yeah, about 8.
Yeah, so I divided 100 laps by 8. That'd give us 13 cautions for the race about. if things kept on its pace.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, that's
Nope.
what everybody wants is, kind of a truthful stance of it.
Yeah.
So, you know, call it as you see it. Be truthful with them. You know, don't, you know, if you see somebody wreck somebody, call them out on it. You know, don't be mean about it, but, you know.
Todd Dahlman has called it tonight.
Who? Oh,
Todd Dahlman.
Todd Dahlman. Yes, he has. Man, oh, man. All right, well, let's see here. Maybe go back in through the field a little bit further. Somebody we don't. Okay, so Josh Kelleher got a little mix-up on a number here. He's supposed to be in the 878, but it's 73 on the truck. Also running a breast cancer awareness paint out there. Save the tatas on the side of it. I seen that one yesterday, I believe it was.
That's funny.
Pace car lights are still on. I wonder if they will go off this time. They should. Well, folks, we got 17 of you tuning in right now and 6 likes. We could easily hit 10, 15 likes out here tonight before lap 50 for sure. We're trying to catch all the action out here tonight. We're doing all right. Makes it easier when you got 2 people in the booth.
Yeah.
And you got me going all over the place and I don't stand in one spot for very long.
No, that's why I can't watch YouTube, because you just make me dizzy. You do your thing. Somebody's blinking. Number 50? Who's that?
Number 50. That would be
That's
David Livingston.
Yeah, he blinked a little bit. He needs to check that blinker.
Gotta check the blink fluid there, David. Come on, buddy. All right, coming to lap number 30. It's going to put us at 71 to go. Long way to go and a short time to get there.
Yep.
Kevin Nagel's out there in chat. On Cody, of course. Don't think he'd be rooting on anybody else unless Cody wasn't out here. The number 6 of Cody Nagels. Robert E. Morrison is up at the top. Here's led a lap to 510, the 89, 91, 61, 777, 43, 40, 50, and 3 is our top 10. The 66, the 6, right there together. Yeah. The 46, the 44, and the 15. The 15 in the 15th spot.
There's too many numbers close together. The 66 and 6 and, you know.
Well, the pace car will once again dive off to the safety of pit road. Moose Pie! How you doing, Moose Pie? Pie on chat again here tonight. And here we go. Coming to the restart. Lap number 30. Green is out. Ken Robert get it here. I think he got it. Held off. Yeah, he did. He held off Richard onto the outside there. Once the green goes, everybody can go, so it doesn't matter up front who crosses the line first. So if you're the leader on the inside line and the green drops and you don't go and that outside line goes, well, guess what? You just don't lose that lap. And it looks like the 137 of Robert E. Morrison.
Yeah, he dropped back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to him here. He's dropping way back. Like, way back. And the 510 now. Whoa! We almost had a...
Whoa, that was close.
We almost had a pile up front.
Yeah,
Good save.
What number was that? That would have been Adam Green if he would have.
777.
Yep.
the 50, and I think the 644. I mean, there would have been a lot of drivers involved.
Oh, Alex Green just hit the wall.
There they go around here.
I caught that one barely at the bottom of my screen. Alex Green, he hit the wall.
That popped me onto David Overstreet here, but we're going to go back to, see, David is in the 46. We're going to get on to Alex Green here. And looks like he got slammed by the one of a Josh Ball right there. Yeah, he got a bump coming out of the corner and popped it right him up into the wall. Right down of the 3 from the wall, comes into the 56. And it was just kind of on from there. Oh, man, 215, nowhere to go. Right into the 46. And then the 215 gets hit by the 67 right there. So they were kind of still wrecking. Everything was going through here. So they ran about 4 laps, 3 laps on that one. Well, how about we see here if we can bring the newcomer up here. Well, let's see if they pit first, because I do not like talking to drivers if they're coming down pit road. They screw up on pit road while I'm talking to them, and I kind of blame it on myself. Just that way.
What are you blaming on yourself? I had to step away for a bit.
Well, if I talk to a driver and they come down pit road, while they're coming down pit road and they mess up, get caught speeding, I kind of blame it on myself.
I got you.
I know they do it in real life, but you know.
Yeah, we got several drivers coming down pit right now.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of them.
Well, we'll get Green up here in a minute.
I'll pick on one of the owners, huh?
No, Adam Green.
Oh, Adam Green. Okay.
Pick on the new guy.
Oh, I thought you meant Alex. I forgot we had another Green down there.
All right, let's go ahead and get Adam up here. Adam Green, buddy, Joshua and Jeremy Medlock up at the broadcast booth. Got a copy? Bud, I can barely hear you, man. Are you there?
Yeah, you got a copy now?
Yeah, barely, but we can go ahead and get through it, man. How's your race going for you? I know you're new out here tonight.
Team, yeah. Race is going good. I just got to find. There's a couple guys that I can push real well, and there's a couple guys that are left and right. And I just got to find the right person to push with, and I've already got 3 of them I know of. But then at the same time, I got 4 I know that I don't want to push.
Yeah.
Kind of a combination of thereof, huh?
Yeah. And I'd rather be outside.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody wanted the low line, and I'm like, go ahead and have it, man. Now, I'll just stay up here, wait for the next guy to come up and push me.
Well, we got a long way
But like
to
I
go.
say, there's teams in here, and I'm all by myself, so.
Yeah, I noticed you were down there with Dana Shepard and Derek Donna. Have you been communicating with them any, or?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
a little bit.
A little bit. Well, just do your thing there, buddy. Glad to have you out here. Hang on to it, and good luck, man.
Right on, man. Peace.
Uh-huh. I know a lot of the guys are not used to being interviewed under caution. That's just one thing I've always done.
Oh, man. Pace car lights are off.
Yep. Edgerton, Sanchez, Gathright, Wagner, Shepard, Jeremy Stanley, Deborah, Adam Green, Cody Nagels, Anthony English, David Livingston, Jeff Crosby Sr., Adam Schraub, Bubba Whittingham, and Josh Ball will round out the top 15 here. Coming lap 35 of the 100. Still a ways to go.
Oh yeah.
All these guys are hoping for a flag run. Right now, though, we're not getting it.
All right.
Pace car will dive off out of Ford. Edgerton will be our lead car, or in this case, truck, van, SUV. Kind of cool if they just raced buses. All right, here we go. Pace car is down. There it goes. Into the start zone here, waiting on the green, waiting. There's the green, and Robert on the loud pedal, Sanchez on the loud pedal, the 89 of Gathright. Put up onto the 55, trying to get him a little bit of a shove, and 91 of Wagner going to try and help. As of right now, the 510 of Sanchez. Back here, we've got Adam Green, Peter DeBora, Anthony English, Nagels, Livingston, everybody side by side. Alex Greenwood, Andy Morgante. Got drivers kind of pulling onto the apron a little bit here. That is Ryan Callahan. Backside here. Possibly go a quick 50 wide. Nope. Likely the 32 there, I believe that is. No, the 38. My apologies. That's the clogs. Not wanting to take any chances there. Just kind of staying behind him. Now it's going to pull up to the side of him and back up to the front though. Matt Wagner did lead the lap here, so he has got a bonus point going his way now. Elva Feltz. Because Mama's watch, waiting for a win. So I'm assuming it's Matt Wagner. Throw that out there because I don't see any other. I don't see any Feltz out there. So. But 17 of you, 7 likes. And the 61 of Jeremy Stanley is going to lead his first lap here. Jeremy, of course, one of the drivers in the chase. You can actually see who's in the chase by their stickers, by the playoff stickers. And here we go, 3 wide for the lead, the 91 in the sucker hole here. I want to get a wide view of this. Oh, Matt Wagner. There goes English now. The 89 on the outside. Gathright. Whoa. As I was saying about the chase on the front here, on the where the windshield banner is, if it's a white windshield banner where it says Buttkicker, that is shows they are in the chase. Of the Data Shepherd. Right up here with the guys that are in the chase as well as the 55 of Robert Edgerton. So we do have a mixture between non-chase drivers and chase drivers up front here. Jeremy Stanley, Adam Green. Here comes Anthony English, and Matt Wagner drops it right behind him. English, Wagner, Sanchez, low line. John Black. How you doing, John? Both side by side back in, not any. Whoa, the one a ball goes from the high side to the low side. Right behind Kilday. My brother had to step away here, folks. He will be back. Wow, 22 of you out there now and 8 likes. Can we hit 15, 20 likes here, folks? Do appreciate all the support out there from week to week. Not only helps MaxspeedTV out, but of course all the leagues all across the board. A big shout out to all the fans out there that tune in and all the drivers as well. We do appreciate it. Right now, Anthony English up front, Anthony Wagner and Sanchez. Edgerton. It is Dana Shepard, David Livingston. And here we go, 3 wide here, the 15 right in the middle of this mess. And who's the outside? Alex Green in the 3. Looks like they're not done with that 3 wide nonsense either. I don't call it nonsense to be mean. They know 3 wide. They're going to go 3 wide regardless. They're not done with it. The 06 of Santo trying to get up to the top. Not going to be able to get up there. The 95 of James Mayer, though, up here with them. That 3 wide is starting to really form here, folks. Oh, boy. Oh, Alex way up top, ball all over him. They're leading the group, though. Jeremy Stanley is going to grab another lap. Still got the 3 wide. Oh, no! Alex Green up into the wall, it looked like, and it is on from there, folks. Let's go ahead and find out what happened. It does look like Cody Nagels and the 3 here did get connected together. We're going to find out what really happened. Ooh, did the 3 just get up there into the outside a little bit too far and hit that wall? Oh, Josh Ball is right there on his tail as well. I'm trying to get a good view. It looks like the one did get into him right there. But from that angle, it does look a little bit difficult to see. That is going to send the 1, yeah, right up into the wall. But, man, oh, man. And then Green bounces back down right into the 6. The 6 nowhere to go. 6 spins it. 67 going to get a piece of it. And 999 locks it down. It looks like everybody, though. Oh, no! As I say that, everybody piles it up back here. A lot of drivers going to be involved in it right there. Oh, the 999 goes for a ride. Man, we've got 3 73.6. I believe that is the 70. '78. Yeah, Christopher Jordan also involved in that. Oh my gosh. Well, and oh man. And down pit road we go. Let's find out here who we can chit chat with here tonight once more. Oh, how about maybe let me pull him up. Where is Jeremy Stanley? I do not see Jeremy Stanley. Discord. So, guess what we'll have to do is find somebody else. How about the 87? If maybe we can talk to Adam here real quick. All right, Adam Schramm, buddy, got a copy?
I do.
Hey, man, well, it's been pretty hectic out here tonight at the Buppy Daytona, man. You've already had to use a reset. Your own one and only here tonight, man. What's going on down there, buddy?
It's definitely been an interesting race so far. Didn't want to have to use that fast repair so early in the race, but just trying to keep it as clean as I can here.
Well, what are you going to have to do to pull off a big upset out here tonight? You know, I know you got some teammates down there you're working with, and, you know, a couple of them is in the chase here, too, the top 12. What do you got to do to help them out, or maybe even grab the win here of yourself for yourself?
Yeah, man, if I got the opportunity to push a teammate that's, you know, in the chase here to a win, definitely going to go for that, but definitely take the opportunity if I got a teammate willing to push me.
All right, we'll let you get to it here, buddy. Good luck down there. We still got a long way to go still yet. Coming up on halfway, though.
Thank you, Ben.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You too, man. All right, we'll send him back down there to his team. And we're going to go ahead and get up to the front here with Jeremy Stanley, Anthony English, Peter DeBora, James Mayer, Richard Sanchez, Adam Green, Dana Shepard, Andrew Santo, Adam Kilday, and David Livingston are top 10 here. All right, well, Jeremy Stanley looking for the win early here into this round, as well as Anthony English, Peter DeBora, James Mayer. It's the top 4 here in the top 5 in the chase, but still early enough to where we do not know what's going to happen. Green is back out once more here tonight at the 08 of Daytona. You are watching the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series on MaxspeedTV. Round number 1 of the top 12 here in the chase, and a lot of wiggling going on. watching Richard Sanchez here. I don't know what line you want to be on. The low side is the most bumpiest at this old surface. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, save it. Are they going to be able to save it up front? They did. For now. Adam Kilday saved it, slowed it down, losing a ton of spots, though. Check it out on the MaxspeedTV Rewind instant replay here. Started up at the top, 510 saves it, 85 saves it, 55 also stays low. Ooh, almost an accident there with the 46 and the 85 when we went back and looked at it here, but getting back up to the live here, folks, back up to the front. Peter DeBora, English, Sanchez, Mayer, Green, Santo, Stanley, Shepard, Livingston, and Wagner. Of course, Green is Adam Green. We have two Greens out here racing, Alex Green and Adam Green. Oh, 3 wide, is it a choice or does it happen? Well, I think that all depends on who you ask, Ginger. Sometimes it does just happen. Sometimes you get a run on a driver up ahead of you, you got that opening, and then of course by the time you decide what you're going to do, you're already there, so you're kind of stuck, whether you're on the outside or you're taking the middle or the low side. You know, it happens so quick at a track, you know, at Superspeedways. You know, by the time you think about it, well, it's already pretty much made the decision for you. Now, late into the race, though, you get down to, you know, 20 to go, 15 to go, 10 to go, roughly thereof. You know, your decisions pretty much are made, you know, a lap or two in advance. You know, you say, all right, well, I'm going to go 3 wide this lap, or 3 wide that lap, or you know what, I'm coming up on, you know, this person now. If I get up to them, you know, I'm going to go 3 wide, you know, this time around, you know. So there's a lot of things that play into a factor. So really, I guess also depends on who you ask. But halfway here, folks, with that lap 51 of 100 here tonight. My brother is back. I heard him. So,
yep, I am back. I am so sorry. I had to step away. My blood sugar just dropped. No, I had to go take care of that for a bit.
Hey, important.
So.
Very important.
Yeah.
Well, we almost had a big one, but everybody saved it. So.
Yeah, I was about to ask what I missed. So.
Yeah, everybody saved it. Had a little bit of a hiccup up front, but you know, a couple of drivers did fall back, way back, but everybody saved it. Ooh, got some blinking going on up here with the 50 of David Livingston again. He had his blinker fluid there checked, and it looks like he might be running out again. So. See what happens. Oh, blink that again.
He sure is. Yeah, he sure is blinking in
man. All right. I'm gonna have to get off of him here.
Yeah.
Oh, get a little about 7-8 laps now into this run. It looks like about 7 laps into the run. So we are getting.
I see Matt Wagner's made his way up to 8th.
Yeah, he's led a few laps here too, though. So he's led 1.
He's led 1, yeah.
So he's got a bonus point. We talked to him earlier.
Oh, okay. Yep. Now I get back in the groove. Things.
Just kind of checking it out here right now. Just a lot of side by side and a lot of wiggling going on. Look like a can of worms out there. Oh, 40 Peter on the apron.
Yeah, Peter, he got.
Peter, you better be careful coming back up on the track there, buddy. 3 wide with him on the apron here. He's got to find a hole, and he finds one, but he's going to fall all the way back here to 14.
Oh, my goodness.
Still a ways to go. I ain't worried. He'll find his way back up to the front at some point.
Oh,
I
50 and 777 is bumped there for a second.
Well, let's get up here to the front then.
That's Adam Green and David Livingston. Here I am, tongue twisted. They bumped just a tad. It wasn't too bad, but
a little bit of bump drafting, but you can't do that. You just can't lock bumpers like they could back in the old days. block bumpers at these trucks, and we won't get a lap in. 5-10, Son 2 is going to lead his second lap here tonight.
Drop back here a little further. There we go.
Really just into that 8-9 lap mark now, so
Yep.
got some separation, and then we've got a couple of packs going on. You got the mayhem up at the top here, and that's kind of where I'm hanging out for the fans to watch, is where all the if anything was to happen, I think it'd happen up here, because they're going to try to get around the 999 here.
Yeah, somebody's getting lapped.
Colby Finley.
Colby.
Yep. No name Finley.
No name Finley.
Name Finley. If I was him, though, I'd find me a hole, and I'd stay up here, because he's the only driver one lap down. So if he gets a caution, he'll be back on the lead lap. But
Yep.
a lot of damage out there on that Toyota. He may have to use a reset. If it comes down to it, it looks like he is down on speed too. So not really seeing anybody make any drastic moves down toward the bottom. And upon here in about 3 to 4 laps, we're going to be within that window for a potential green flag pit stops. I want to make that very clear. And it's so bumpy out there. I think,
Yeah.
you know, when, a driver back here, I'm just going to pick on the 777 here real quick. He's going to hit a bump. You think for a second he's going to lose it, but he doesn't. It's just control,
Yeah, those bumps, they irritate me, and I'm not even driving.
Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah. It's like driving on one of our local highways.
Yeah, exactly. It's Interstate 40 runs all the way from the East Coast to the West Coast. We'll just say Interstate 40. Pick your state. You'll figure it out.
Especially over in eastern Oklahoma.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That kind of pretty much gave it away.
Yep.
All right, man. Looking good right now, folks. I'm just waiting for this first round of potential green flag pit stops. I think if we see one,
We'll be here shortly.
we'll possibly see some separation. But we always got to be careful, too. They get ready to pit, and we can have some carnage as people are, trying to decide, okay, do they want to come down pit road? Do they want to stay out? Are they on the high side? Are they on the low side? Who's pitting? Who's on the inside of me? Are you pitting? Are you not pitting? Everything plays into a factor. So it looks like a lot of drivers, though, trying to find some holes now.
They're on
inside line.
13.
Yeah, I'm seeing that inside line really starting to form up.
Yep.
So Alex Green, Robert E. Morrison, and Todd Dowman out of the race here tonight. Alex has called it.
Wow. For some reason, I'm keeping an eye on that number 46 Busch Light card. I don't know why.
46.
Yeah, that's going to be, I had his name up here a while ago.
David Overstreet.
Yeah, him.
David Overstreet.
Yeah, he's coming up on the Napa Auto Parts. I'm trying to get a Napa Auto Parts truck a drink.
David is one of the better drivers, so. Boy, I'd love to see Matt pull one out for sure. Man.
Yeah, he's running ninth right now, I do believe.
Back when I first started doing this, and I've kind of lost touch of doing it, but I always made picks. Always made a pick on who I would like to see bring it home into victory lane, and I have not done that in forever.
Maybe we need to start doing that.
Maybe I need to start bringing it back out because
I think it'd be fun.
If I had to pick one tonight, I think I'd have to choose that 91. He is due.
He's got a pretty fast car. Hey, he dropped back to 11th now.
Hey, it's early. Well, they're in that window for pit stops now, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
They're trying to find, okay, where's my teammates at? You know, who am I going to pit with? 'Cause you don't want to come down by yourself. You will get ate alive if you come down by yourself. And you just hope for a yellow at that point. I just seen somebody hit 200 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness.
I think that was a glitch. There ain't no way they could have went from 188 to 200 like that.
Is there a camera view that I can go right over the top of the cars? I mean right over the top of them.
Really, no.
Right.
No, I
It's
don't
hard to-
believe so.
It's hard to tell the numbers.
Blimp view is about the only thing that I can tell you to
Blimp, yeah.
to use
Okay.
on that, but
I don't know if I can zoom out or anything on that. Well, let me see. Yeah, I can.
But as we are going to continue the track here, coming to lap 62, who's going to dive down first? We already got some drivers on pit road. Martin, Edgerton, Bradford, they're all down and coming back out here too. And here comes some more down pit road. So got Santos, Sanchez, Rom, Wagner, Ball, Adam Green, Dana Shepard, Derek Donna, Christopher Jordan, Josh Kelleher, hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right, Adam Kilday, Kenneth Bishop, Ryan Callahan. That was a big group down. Now I am assuming we're going to see the rest of these guys on down pit road this time by.
Yeah, they're in single file. Well, pretty. Oh!
Whoa!
My goodness, that was close.
46 of David Overstreet. Did he just run out of fuel?
Oh, we got somebody's just crashed on pit road.
Yeah, and oh my golly, yeah, we got action coming. Yeah, the 15. Wow, all right. Well, no yellow. I did see the 15 though shooting across the grass. I believe that was.
Yep.
Of Jeff Crosby Sr. We're going to go ahead, no yellows, so we're going to have to go and do a rewind here and find out what happened to Crosby Sr. here. Now, this was, coming down pit road here. And he got tagged by the 50. That's what happened.
Yep. Yeah, I seen that one.
Yep. Whoa. So, action happening on pit road, folks.
That happens from time to time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Probably more times than not, we may just not see it.
A lot of the times I don't get to catch pit road, so. But we see this group coming around and around Peter here. They're already up to speed. Santos, Rom.
Yeah, they don't be careful. They need to be careful too up there.
Yep, Wagner. They're coming up on the 49 here. It's gonna get tight.
Oh,
nope, there we go. Somebody's down off and away here.
510. That's gonna be Richard Sanchez.
No yellow yet.
Oh my goodness.
No yellow yet. He parks it onto the apron here, though there will be.
Wow.
Very low speed. 85 miles an hour. We're kind of watching Richard here. He's got some heavy front damage onto that machine.
Richard Sanchez?
Yeah, still no yellow.
He don't have. He does have a.
He's trying to get it around the pit road without having to park it and tow it. But he's going to lose a lot of ground too. Either way he goes, he don't want to bring out a yellow. He's trying not to do. Adam Green is going to lead another lap. Fighting off the 1 or 0-0-1 of Josh Ball. Zanto on the tail end of him.
Thanks for that blimp. Thanks for that blimp thing. This is working out great.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see numbers. I can see numbers.
Looks like Sanchez is slowly making it around here. 3 wide. They're trying to get around the 777. Adam Green caught on the outside here by himself. No help.
Man.
And he found him a hole behind the 999. Of Colby Finlay.
We got problems.
Oh, no, Colby Finlay. Yes, we do. No yellow? Really?
No yellow? Oh, my goodness.
No yellow. I think we're about to have one, though, as I see the 8 and the 61 going sideways.
Yep,
there it goes.
Yep.
I think, yeah, the 8 and the 61, but I think it all actually started well before that.
I think it did, too.
Up there with the 43 of Dana Shepard. Golly, Dana went for a ride.
Yeah, that story almost covered.
No, and you know that caught the 510 too.
That Starry truck, he about saw some stars.
Of Richard Sanchez. See, Sanchez right there on the apron here, and I'm not entirely sure what Sanchez was thinking. He could have come down pit road, it looks like, unless he was definitely having problems steering it, but he'd come back up onto the track, and then right there, the 43.
I don't know, but he's not even out there anymore.
The 43, I'm trying to get on Dana here. 43 was coming up on the 66 here, too, and then, 43 right into the back of the 510. And then that kind of caught the 78, 73, 000, 85.
They were just right on top of each other.
And Dana Shepard just going to,
man,
sliding all the way through there. And, of course, that's kind of where we seen everything else kind of transpire, too. So, wow.
That was a mess. Yeah, we have 6 drivers that have parked it.
That was a mess.
Yep.
All right, well, it looks like Ball probably, I think they would probably end up coming back down. Hey, got to top off, got to keep as much fuel in there right now as you can still yet.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah, still way too early to take a chance on anything.
Yeah, we got a bunch of drivers coming now.
Oh, I had a feeling we would. Zonto already into his pit box here. Looks like James might have had to back up there just slightly. Catch it if he did, but Ball is going to be out and away. It does look like. Let's see here. Bubba, so Ball's going to be first, it looks like. Wagner, Bergante, Gathright, Zonto, Stringle, Adam Green, Bubba Winningham, David Overstreet, and Jeff Crosby Sr. That is the top 10 off of pit road here, folks. Getting a little bit hectic out there.
Yeah,
but it's going to get even more crazier as the laps, almost said lops, laps wind down here. So,
yeah, we're down to about 32, 33, something like that.
Something like that.
I don't feel like doing any more math tonight.
All right, hang on, folks. All right, well, coming to lap number 70. I'm not going to interview anybody this time. We're going to give it probably another chance if these guys can get some more green flag runs in here tonight. But hopefully everybody's enjoying the broadcast out here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Like I said, you are watching the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series Season 13, round number 1 of the top 12 of the chase here at the 08 of Daytona, presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. Myself, Joshua Medlock, my brother Jeremy Medlock, JM Squared in the chairs up here tonight. Appreciate everybody out there tuning in here, as always, week to week. It looks like Elizabeth Joy has just tuned in here, or she probably was out there, but wasn't talking. So, Elizabeth, glad to have you out there here. Evan Nagels, John Black, Ginger Parent, Daniel Parent, Moose Pie, Belva, some Japanese person. Our mom was out there at one point.
Some Japanese person.
I don't know the name. Christopher Jordan, Brendan Kennedy, Adam Green, Atomic Tent Adam Green. Of course, Adam is out there on the track. So,
yep.
And then, of course, all 20 of you. Ones that are talking and are not talking in chat. We do appreciate all of y'all. Do appreciate it. Well, Daniel, we appreciate it.
I was hoping the Napa auto parts truck and the advanced auto parts truck would get together and fight over parts.
Fight over parts?
Yeah.
All right, pace car is off. And coming to lap number 70 here. And green's out, so the 89, I thought, was going to give the one a shove, but did not do it. 06, Santo gave the 13 a shove.
We'll try this again. We got 30 to go.
Daniel Parent, parts is parts.
Yeah.
That depends. Some parts you do not want to buy used.
Yeah, really. Yep, there they go. They're on the pedal.
Oh, somebody's kind of falling back here. That is going to be the 910.
Ooh,
Ray Bradford. Haven't really talked much about Ray here tonight. I think Ray's just kind of hanging out doing Ray things.
Everybody loves Ray.
Ray is a lap down, but yep. Ray's letting these guys go by. He's not really fighting them too hard. So, you know, he knows he's not in the chase or anything, so he's just out here having fun. But boy, do I love me some upsets. I love it when a non-chase driver wins a chase race. Because then that just puts more pressure on the chase drivers.
Yep.
Ginger Parrot. Searching junkyards for throttle springs. Ooh, get a little dicey up front.
Yep.
We're watching
sure
it.
Is.
Adam Green. Haven Overstreet. Oh, man.
Be careful, guys.
Yeah,
be careful.
Be careful. Santo has got 10 under his belt. Now, like I said, no stages, folks. So it is all about racing it up. They know it. I know it. My brother knows it. I don't know if y'all know it, but y'all know it now. So.
If they don't, they do now.
If they don't, they do now. And if they don't know it, well, it's kind of too late. 72 laps into this race. They should have figured that out 72 laps ago. Ooh, wiggle there.
Oh, that was that was a big wiggle.
I think Josh Ball playing a little bit of follow the 06, because the 06 did the same thing. Be careful, guys. Getting a little bit dicey even in the back. Around Anthony or mid-pack. I wouldn't say back, mid-pack here. Anthony English, Dustin Logston, Dustin up to 17th. Peter
Adam
DeBoer
Green's up front now.
Adam Green fighting his way back up to the front. All right, heard it from my brother Jeremy. I don't mind him putting his 2 cents in when I'm going through the field. Robert Edgerton and it looks like Josh Kelleher right here working together at the tail end.
I'll put my 5 cents worth in if it's worth something.
Zonto trying to steal that side draft off the 15. Jeff Crosby Sr., boy, that dude's due up too. Would love to see him bringing it home into victory lane. I think Crosby Sr. just wanting a solid finish. Started 7th, he's led a lap. Currently running in 4th. 3rd, 4th, somewhere right in there. Does have David Overstreet right to his inside. Kind of funny thing about it is, Ginger, me and my brother live close to 2 dirt tracks. One of those is famous for Mark Martin and Rusty Wallace back when they were racing dirt, Tri-State Speedway. Me and him has never, well, I've never been. I don't know if you've ever been to.
I've been to Crawford County.
Okay. See, I've never been to Crawford County. We've never been to a NASCAR race either.
No, too loud for me.
Oh, I'd love to go. I want to be the one calling the race, though. Cody Nagels up at the top here. He's led a couple of laps already. That was actually his 2nd lap.
Yeah, it was.
So, Cody in the chase, being pushed by Ball.
Be careful, guys.
Yeah, it's lap 75. They cannot go the distance.
No, we're 3/4 of the way done.
Tri-State Speedway. Okay, who is that back here falling back? Oh, Bubba Winningham.
Oh, no.
There's the 215. That is Derek Donna got around him. Bubba was falling back a little bit. 85 of Kilday, Logston, Stanley, Brian Stanley, Jeremy Stanley. Pretty much right here close by. James Mayer or Jim. I know him by James. Everybody else calls him Jim. We'll just call him not so red hot right now.
Oh, 46 and 06 bumped.
David Overstreet and Zonto. Get my pun. Oh, I say not so hot. And I see what James Mayer did there.
Oh.
Doing James things. Frank's red hot.
Oh, yeah.
21st to 19th, still have some laps. Hey, I just still can't put my finger on who's going to bring it home in the victory lane because we're about to go 3 wide again here, I do believe. Yep. Watching the 777, Zonto there on the far outside line. Matt Wagner. Oh, the 6 tried to block it, and he couldn't do it. We got the 6. And the 06, and nope, there goes the 6.
Well,
to the outside, Cody and Ball, as well as Matt. David Stringle, 06 is not getting any help right now, except from the 777 of Adam Green. Adam, you want to make a few friends right now? That would be a good time.
Well, Matt Wagner is up there now in the top 3.
Yep, back up here again, and we've got to check it out here. We're going to kind of continue here, and the 215 trying to earn some more responsibilities here.
Responsibilities?
Yep, they're in the 215 Rugrats machine.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We'll bring out Reptar.
He might have him some cereal later, too.
Yep. Cody Nagels, high, 9-10 lap run right now. Its window's not open yet per se. Of course, if they pit now, they would not be able to make it unless a yellow would come out. But if it come out early, you would just come down pit road anyway. So
yeah.
It came out late into the race. You'd probably try to save, but with all the moms on, can I just think of the embarrassing facts we could discuss about the drivers? Oh, yeah. Well, that would be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
We'd be talking about them instead of the race, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's tied up front
Yes,
right now.
it is. Yeah, I'm really wanting to go through the field, but I know as soon as I do, something's going to happen.
Yep.
Lap number 80. Next
Yep.
time by.
20 to go.
20 to go. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yep. We'll just finish each other's sentences.
Might as well.
Get out of my brain. We do that a lot, too.
Question remains after they hit 20 to go. When do they start shooting down pit road for the final time? This lap is going to put them in the early stages of the window at about 13
There's 20
laps.
to go, bub.
Yep. So they are 20 to go, and they're in the early stages of green flag pit stop. So the window technically just opened, 13 to 18 laps. I guess right now at this point, I think you go as far as you can, unless a yellow comes out. Yellow comes out, you go, whoa, boy, Adam killed in the 85. Boy, I seen that one, Adam.
He about killed it?
No, actually, you did a pretty good job of it, to be honest
Oh,
with
okay.
you. You seen the opening there in between the 15 and the 60, I believe that is the 66, yeah, and then took it. So, he did a very good job. And Cody can lead another lap, 8 under his belt. Matt Wagner, though, fine to the inside. 19 to go. Well, folks, we got 16 of you still tuning in, and we've got 10 likes. I do appreciate the 10 likes out there. We hit one of the marks. Can we hit 15 likes out here before we're done? Just out of curiosity. Hey, I ain't going to take away from the 10 we got already out there here tonight, so I do appreciate it. We've got viewers, new viewers pretty much every week, whether they talk or don't talk, so to put us this time by at 18 to go. Now, with that being said, we may, next time by, have some takers down pit road.
Yeah, they're on stints 14, 15 now.
Yeah, but I think at this point, you come down, because if you pit now, you can make it.
Yep.
With 18 to go. Do you take a chance and stay out and bank on a yellow, though?
Well,
I mean,
I don't know, but if they don't spread out, they're going to have one up front.
well,
Careful.
we might save it. Save
They
it.
did.
No,
They did
not
it.
yet. Not yet. No, they're going to save it. No,
Oh,
no.
And the broadcaster jinxed. Oh, my goodness.
I'm blaming that one on my brother.
Oh, I can't believe
Oh, man. Welcome to the family, bub.
It finally happened.
I knew it was going to strike at one point.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. And we've got to get up here to the one. That's funny. Rugrat squeaked by that. According to Daniel Parrott. We'll check it out. So let's get this was up here with Josh Ball, our leaders here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it happened up
way
there.
up front. Yeah, I thought it was maybe second, third, but no,
Nope.
it was right up here. It looks like, right there as Josh was coming down, the 6 was right there. And, this is where it all initiated. So, the one locks it down, tries to save it. Cody's right here. You got the 46 bouncing off the wall. Then you had the 215, the 1, the 6, 46. You got them all right here together. Then the one gets involved in it again, and then it was just kind of mayhem behind them, too. This is where the yellow is going to, I do believe, come out, though. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, oh, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Ginger parent out there at this point of the race where I'm screaming at the TV. Well, as long as you don't throw anything at the TV,
Yeah,
I
really.
think you'll be
That would
all
be
right.
good. That wouldn't be good.
Throw something at the wall before you throw it at the TV.
Yeah, we got pit stoppers.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
No.
I mean, they're all coming down, so I mean, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I mean, they were within that window to come down anyway, so I mean, we get that yellow here. I mean, just, you know, at that point, you would have been, I would say, you'd been dumb not to come down, all right? I'll go ahead and say it. I don't care. I'm blunt like that, yeah. Call it as I say it. But, you know, that, like, you know, then in the window, too, you know, they all know, well, I ain't going to have enough fuel if I stay out, so I might as well come down. Tires, I don't think it's going to be a, you know, a bit of a difference, although I do see some that did take probably a set of tires, which they're unlimited anyway, so why not just use the set when you can? Jeff Crosby Sr., could that come into factor? Well, I mean, 4 sets, 2 sets, it really don't matter. You'll see a lot of drivers just take right sides, and that's it. 4 sets, I mean, you're going to lose a couple of seconds, but you never know where you're going to be at if, you know, several more yellows come out. And speaking of the yellows here tonight, 16 to go, 8 yellows here. We've got for 20 laps, we've got 16 to go as of right now, and 33 lead changes. So they're going to hit the line here, and it'll be caution lap 21 and 15 to go.
33 lead changes. Wow.
33 lead changes. Yep. Thirteen of you tuning in. No, 13 likes, 20 of you tuning in. Oh, I totally read that backwards. Oh, coming down to the final 15 to go. So it'll be 14 when we get the green. I'm getting some bleed through, bub.
I don't know how.
Hearing myself.
Well.
When I speak loud, I hear myself. Oh, that's just something we're going to have to work out, folks.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do nothing different.
No, I don't know either. Guess we just deal with it.
Yeah.
All right, what is going to happen? Oh, we know we're going to go back green. We know that. Now, how long are we going to stay green for? We don't know. 14 laps? Possibly. Get to the white flag, though. Whatever happens after that happens. You know, if they all wreck and then, you know, everybody's got a blown engine and they're just trying to get around to the start-finish line, well, guess what? That's what we're just going to have to wait on. I've seen a car with a blown engine win it.
Have you really?
Yep.
Oh.
Back in like 20-something, got involved in the wreck. White flags in the air, and, you know, they just mosey it on around, win the race with a blown engine. Yep.
Wow.
Well, here we go. Pace car's off and away, and David Stringle, Adam Green up at the top here into the start zone, and Green is out once more. And, I got a little an outside line back here with around Santo, just did not go. Well, no, they're wrecking already.
Oh, they really?
Yep.
Gosh. Yeah, my goodness.
Yep, they are wrecking already. Yeah, and I'm not exactly sure exactly. A lot of exactly's going on here, folks. Oh, they looked like it was multiples. Oh, no, it was right around here is where it initiated. That is the 55. Ooh. Hang on a second. Hang on. All right. So the 61 and the 55. So Robert Edgerton looks like, oh, wow, 95. Find the 95 of James here real quick. What? Like somebody got stacked up, missed a shift or something, because it was a chain reaction. Blam, blam, blam.
Doink, doink, doink.
And it was just kind of on from there. Get on Robert Edgerton, and this is kind of where it all went downhill. Oh, Anthony English. Yeah, gonna get.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Gets hit. Golly. Josh Keller. 73. Man. Now they got to go all the way around the block and try it again. Now they got to catch up to the pace car here. Well, folks, it's been an interesting race for sure. We still don't know who's going to bring it home. I mean, we can either go, we can either end it under regulation here tonight.
Yeah.
No, 1 GWC, 2 GWCs, or, well, up to 15.
Oh, no.
Let's not get that far. I don't think they will.
Game. I got a hockey game to watch.
Well, could we see possibly 1 or 2? I can't rule it out. No, with the amount of drivers we got out here, and you know these guys in the chase, the top 12. Those of you that do not know who they are, well, here they are again.
Yeah, there they are again.
James Mayer, Anthony English, Stephen Miles, Cody Nagels, Jeremy Stanley, David Stringle, Andy Brigante, Richard Sanchez, Adam Kilday, Peter DeBora, Kenneth Bishop, and Matt Wagner. Of course, all these guys are hungry. They want to get that win out of the way here in round 1.
Yeah.
That way, all they got to do is start the next 2, and they don't have to worry about it. Now, in the next round, though, the round of 8, there's only 2 races in that round. So
all right.
Could definitely be interesting.
I'm still here. All right.
All right.
Pace car should be diving off here shortly.
Let's see here. Are the lights? The lights are off, I do believe. They are side by side. So yeah, coming out of it looks like turn 2. Taking a look at it here, I believe they're coming out of 2. Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
Still got about half a track left. Always checking out what turn they're on by that blue cone. If it's a blue cone, it's usually the back stretch.
Yeah, I have a hard time telling. So.
And that's another thing. It just takes practice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. So Ginger Parent, Daniel Parent, Elizabeth, Brendan, Sean, Moose Pipe, Belva.
Moose Pie, that cracks me up.
Unique name.
Yeah.
I've known Moose Pie for quite a while. The biggest mover tonight? Oh, golly. Well, let me see here. I couldn't really tell you right off the bat. Oh, probably Derek Donna looking like. We'll check it out here in just a second. Once they get going green here, we'll let everybody kind of get
Yep, there goes the pace
lined out. Green is back out. Here we go, folks. Back underway here. 10 laps to go. And that is going to put us at an already 3-wide situation. And Adam Green, he has lost everybody. He has no help whatsoever.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh, it's getting, man, you're watching up front. I'm watching back there with,
yeah, I'm up front.
yeah, I was watching back there with Green to see if he could get some help, and, oh, man, folks.
I'm up front, so I'll try to stay up there.
Yeah, well, you watch up there, because I'm going to drop back here with the 8 real quick of Stephen Miles. He just dropped it behind the 66 of Bubba. We've got some action brewing back here, too. Still anybody's race. Anybody's race.
Yeah, we ain't done yet.
Nope. No, 9 to go, so we got Strangle. I called him Strangle. Strangle. Nagels. I think I put Nagels and Stringle together.
I think you did, too.
I think I did. And we got 3 wide back here. Golly, if I can get to it. Oh, the 89 in the middle. Here we go. We're wrecking back here,
Yeah,
folks.
we are. Oh, that was a big one back
there.
there. Oh, yep.
It was a big one, too. We caught that live here as
Yes,
well.
you did. I seen it, too.
That is going to, let's see, affect the 66.
Might be easier if you say the drivers who wasn't affected.
Oh, everybody ahead of the 66 wasn't affected. So let's see here. Right there, the 89 and the 15 is where it all began. They're 3 wide. You could probably technically say they're 4 wide there, but I would just stick with 3 wide. And then, you know, the mayhem ensued after that. Bubba, Winningham involved, Crosby Sr., James Mayer, Anthony English. Somehow Kenneth Bishop got through that. I have no idea how he did it. Golly.
That was a big one.
And Christopher Jordan. Okay, Cody Nagels is actually still leading. I don't know why it's showing Jordan
I don't either. I don't know what's
as
going on.
our leader. Well, we were going to go through the biggest mover here, but
it fixed it.
yeah, I did finally.
Yeah.
Well, let me see here if we can find out who that might be. Biggest mover.
Well, Matt Wagner, he started 19th.
Okay.
Andrews, he started 22nd. He's there currently in 5th now.
ASC Martin started 27th and 14th. Ron Callahan started 35th, and he's in 16th right now. So
35th, that's next to last.
yeah, so I mean,
that might be your biggest one.
between him and Ray Radford, Ray started in 32nd. He's in 18th.
Oh wow, yeah.
We've got some movers and some late bloomers, but we're not done.
No, we're not done.
Like the 43 here of Dana Shepherd gonna go back on the lead lap. So, like Dana Shepherd, reset used, and man, tough break for Shepherd.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, bud, I don't know how you do this 5 nights a week. This wears me out doing 3. We're going to have an exciting finish tonight, folks. I have a feeling. Pace car lights are off. But I don't know where in the world on the track they are. I'll never keep up.
They are actually on the front stretch. You'll see the
Okay.
start finish line here in just a second. There we go.
Okay.
And that's going to put us at the 1 to go. So they are going to get lined back up here, side by side, and looks like 6 to go.
Yeah. Yeah, one more pace lap.
Yep. Pace car will dive off the next time around. Got Nagels, Stringle, Brigante, Wagner, Zonto, Ball, Kilday, Schramm, Deborah, Stanley. Wait, no, that's Green. My bad. Wait. Green, Stanley. My bad. Miles, Gathright, Martin, and Jeremy Stanley. There we go. That's the top 15, but
You'll butcher their names sooner or later.
oh yeah, you can't rule out Callahan. Can't rule out Bishop, Radford, anybody really on the lead lap here, and those that are not on the lead lap. You know, Kobe Finlay, Dustin Logston, who's actually on pit road here, and he's still in his pit box at about almost coming up on 3 minutes here. His night's probably done. No reset, so.
Yeah, same for Bubba Whittingham.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, unfortunately. Man. Not what you want to.
No, not at all.
I'd love to have seen all 36 drivers finish on the lead lap and then 36 wide at the line, but you know.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think you could fit 30. Oh, I don't know. If you go across the grass, you might, but.
Yeah, you can go across grass.
36 wide all the way across from the top of the track all the way down onto pit road. 36 wide for the win. I don't know how you'd be able to take a picture of that pit
I don't know, but here we go.
It's off and away. Green is out, and Cody's on the loud pedal as well as David. 91 all over the tail of David Stringle.
That's going to be Matt Wagner.
Andy Brigante now flying up to the back end of the 6. Gonna get a lot of wiggling going on. Watching even a little bit further back. Oh, that blanket's not good.
Andrew Zonto, I do believe that is.
That is not good. That can cause major issues as we get 3 wide back here. Possibly even some 4. Nope, 3. 8 right in the middle of all that mess. Even Miles.
Oh, hang on there, Matt.
Here we go. Wow, good save. Coming to 4 to go here, folks.
We're going to have a wild finish here.
Yeah, I hope they ended under regulation, man.
Yep.
But now that I've said that.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, man, that 91 all over the tail of David. He's all up in his business.
Yep. Yeah, Matt Wagner's trying to get his own code at the moment.
Watching the outside. Here comes Deborah. I knew this was going to happen late.
Oh, yeah, Peter? Yeah.
Yes. Always. Always. Cody gonna lead that lap. 3 to go. 3 to go.
3 wide.
3 wide.
Three
Yeah.
wide, yep. Here we go. This makes me nervous.
Yeah,
Right now.
this track
We got
too.
double 3 wide. Oh my goodness.
This track too with this 3 wide, how bumpy it is. Oh man, it's. I don't know who's more nervous, me or them.
I don't know either.
As the 40 still caught up there by himself. No help. Out of turn number 4 through the
Oh
triangle.
my goodness, they are tight up front.
Yep.
They are bumper to bumper.
2 to go.
Can we make it?
We got to get around one more time.
I don't know it.
We're going to yellow now. GWC Attempts.
Yep.
Here comes James Mayer to the outside. Oh,
Oh,
no, here we go. Oh, they're going to
Yellow.
save it. No,
Oh, they
they're
will?
not going to
No,
save it.
okay.
No. No save on that one. Oh.
Gosh.
Oh, there we go again. Just
Yep.
could have kept my mouth shut. But that's what makes it interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Lee, man. Ah, right there. I believe with the 67 and the 000. I believe right there is where it's all going to initiate. Yep, that's exactly where it all initiated. They were trying to save it, but
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you just got too many trucks right here together vying for the,
That's
same,
just a big. That's just a big old cluster.
same real, that too,
I won't finish that sentence.
vying for the same real estate, and
Yeah.
it's not gonna work out, unfortunately. All right, well, 3 to go. That's gonna set us up here for a for GWC attempt
Number 1. Yeah, number 1.
Number 1 here. And oh man, all right. Well, they've been out here. Well, let me get that back up here. They've been out here at about 15 laps.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe shoot for 1 GWC, possibly 2, with the fuel that they have.
Yeah, they're gonna save some right now with this caution.
Yeah, they can save some. So I have some guys back here toward the back that'll come down, and what I'm thinking they're gonna do. Oh, let's see here. Yep, the 89, Gathright, down pit road, Stephen Miles, Callahan, Jeremy Stanley, Dana Shepard, Overstreet. But yeah, you've got some drivers back here that are coming down pit road. They're not going to take a chance. They're wanting to go ahead and make sure they have enough, and resets also being used as well.
Ooh.
So
You might as well use them now.
yeah, you might as well. I mean,
You can't take them with you.
no, if that was the case, I think there'd be several drivers in here that probably have like 30 of them.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if you could go from race to race and season to season.
Yeah, if they would carry over.
Yeah, exactly. But you can't do that. So.
Nope. I wonder how those real NASCAR drivers feel about fast resets. They don't get
They
one.
don't get, well, I mean, they don't get a fast, quick repair, instantaneous. They do what they have is a backup car. Usually all NASCAR teams do have one, unless you're just starting out and you only have one vehicle. They usually have a couple of them, like your big time names. They probably got 3 or 4 of them, but they have a backup car. Now, if they're in qualifying or practice or whatever, and I think if they destroy it, let's say they qualify, but they wreck or whatever, something happens or whatever, and they have to go to the backup car because of something, then they get put in the back.
Oh my goodness.
That's the way real NASCAR works.
Well, I qualified first, but I wrecked and I got to start last.
Way it
Man.
works. Real
Wow.
NASCAR, yep. Of course, everybody out there that watches NASCAR could actually break it down. I stopped watching a long time ago. Ever since they did the stages.
Yep.
3 to go, so we are lights are off again here, folks. The OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Truck Series. A big shout out to Alex Green and all the admins over here. Big shout out to Anthony English for, you know, putting up with me and my brother, and you know, the guy that kind of has been overseeing, from what I understand, the Saturday night. So, you know, big shout out to Anthony and talking to him as of late. And so, Anthony, big shout out to you there, brother. I'll be talking to you, I'm sure, on Facebook throughout the continuation of the chase here. Big shout out to OP for sponsoring, of course, you know, the OP all across the board, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Big shout out to all the fans out there that tune in with us each week, each day of the week, right here on MaxspeedTV, whether it be from OP or to the other leagues that I do. If you watch, you know, so big thank you to all the fans. Of course, my brother for getting iRacing. He's having a blast.
Yeah, it's tiresome, but I'm enjoying it.
He won't stick around for the interviews, but he does
No.
call. He will finish out the race. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really talk through interviews. I don't know what to say or ask. No. I'll let you do all that.
well, with OP, it's quite easy because it's the same tracks pretty much every week. So.
I've still got a lot of learning to do.
Oh yeah, I had to learn on the fly myself on
Yeah,
some
you
things.
did.
So, well, all right, here we go. The first
Yep,
the
here we
green
go.
white checkered attempt fixed to get underway here. Pace car is off and away, and the green is out. GWC attempt number 1 here tonight. Now we got to get to the white flag. That is going to be the thing.
Yep. If they don't, we'll try it again.
Yeah, we will. We'll have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got a choice.
Yeah.
All right, out of 2. Back. Whoa,
Oh, my
buddy.
goodness.
I'm getting back here to Ron Callahan, the 215 of Derek Dono. Oh, somebody. Oh, wow, boy.
wow.
I
Oh,
saw that one coming.
Yeah, we're going to have another one.
I saw that one coming. Let me get up to the front here. It put me all the way back to the 46 here.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know why I did that. I want to get onto the right here with the 67, the 8, and the 215. This is where it all initiated, was right here. 3 wide. Oh, right there. I don't know, to the 8 mod. It got into the back of the 215 there. Let me go ahead.
The Rugrats car looked like.
I'm going to go ahead and look at it here real quick. A little bit of a quick view. We're on the 67, but I want to check right here. It's close. Oh, man, I think he did. I think he might have tagged him right there. The 8 into the back of the 215. That shoved the 215 down into S.E. Martin, the 67, and S.E. just high rate of speed. Comes right up into the 215 right there. And, of course, we actually seen what happened after that. 49 going to get involved in this as well. That is going to be Kenneth Bishop, the 8, the 00, 000. Golly. Number 2, folks. Here we go.
Yeah.
Setting it up. Looks like they're waiting. Cody's got to wait on the pace car. There it is. NASCAR, well, they do it here too, Kevin, with the playoff stuff. So a little bit different here, though, because they don't do the stages. So you don't have to run it, you know, throw in the stage points and the championship points and all that into the mix. You know, here on Saturday nights, it's just straight up racing. You know, you get, you know, bonus points for certain things, but when you go from round to round, you know, those are reset if you make it to the next round. So, yeah, they all lost me in NASCAR with all the stage points and the mess. I'm totally with you there, Kevin. So the 215 of Derek Donna has called it a night.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Dustin Logston is still on pit road here. I still think his night might be done. Kenneth Bishop is coming back out. Anthony English, Brian Stanley, Christopher Jordan, S.E. Martin. All on pit road. S.E. Martin actually in pit lane. Not entirely sure. Going on there.
Oh, S.E. Martin's turned around backwards.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Like SE's trying to... Don't know what SE's doing. Not my concern.
Well, I'm not sure what...
Right now, Cody Nagels, David Stringle, Matt Wagner, Andy Brigante, Josh Ball, Santo, Kilday, Adam Green, James Mayer, and Peter DeBora is rounding out your top 10. Yeah, see, Martin is...
He's turned around now. Oh, I'm wondering if he's having engine problems or something.
I don't know. Said I have no idea. All
What
right.
is- Something's going on down in there, but anyway.
Something's definitely going on. But here we go. It's off the track now onto the grass. But
Yeah.
we're
We're gonna go back up front.
stay up front here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna concern myself too much. We got a race to finish up here. So.
Yeah.
And Kevin, I'm right there with you, man. I love straight up hardcore points racing, you know, but, you know, the playoffs do, you know, change things up a little bit in a way. You know, makes you fight to get in it.
Yeah. I like the old NASCAR.
Yep. Straight up racing, you know.
Yeah,
But-
I hate it. Hate the points. Or the stages.
Stages, yeah.
I
All
hate
right,
it.
here we go. Pace car is off and away. GWC attempt number 2 about to get underway here. There it is. We're underway here.
Yeah, where we go?
Now we're going to try it again here, folks, for these guys. The OP Superspeedway Saturday night Buttkicker. And, boy, they are trying to kick some butt out here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We're setting at 12 cautions right now.
I said 13 earlier.
Yep, for 32 laps, but you didn't add in GWC either.
No, I did not. So.
But, hey, close.
Yep.
Oh, Brigante getting
Oh, no.
shuffled out. No. Well, we're coming up. We're coming up on 1 to go. If they can get to the line. Coming out of 4 and a wiggle. What flag in the air. 1 to go.
There we go. We made it.
We're going to finish this up here tonight. Final lap. Who's going to bring it home? Nagels drops it in front of Strangle. Matt Wagner trying everything with Santo right on his tail. Big push coming from the 06. Watching James Mayer right there in the 95, not too far back. 3 and 4, folks. They're going to make me blow out my voice coming to the line.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Out of turn number 4. Wiggle by the 6. We're going to go 4 wide. We're going to go across the line.
Who's going to win?
Cody got it.
I thought it was Adam Green, though.
Whoa. Hang on a second. Unofficially.
Let's find out.
This is, of course, unofficially.
Yeah.
As we, of course, are getting all tangled up back here.
That was crazy.
I mean, we're 4 wide, potential 5. It does look like, yeah, right there. Okay, so right here is where they all go sideways. So unofficially, I do have Cody Nagels over the top. The 777
okay.
did get into that P2, and somehow, some way, Peter DeBora comes around the bottom here, watches it into that P3 spot. That is our Cody.
I didn't see Cody down. I didn't see Cody at the grass, so that's why.
Wow. Oh, what a finish out here, folks. Well, hang tight. I'll get the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Cody Nagels, Adam Green, and Peter DeBora. Hang tight. We'll be right back. Well, alrighty, folks, I've caught up with our top 3 here tonight, and we're going to go ahead and hit up our 3rd place here finisher real quickly. Man. In the number 40 up, Peter DeBora. Peter, man, it was a chaotic race out here tonight. Some green flag pit stops. A little rough start, but, you know, as we say every week, you know, super speedway racing, mayhem can ensue at any point in time, especially here at the old Daytona. But I've been talking about it for round number 1 of the top 12, man.
That's my favorite track. I'm bummed this isn't the cutoff race like it was last week. I always love coming to 08. I feel like it always tests a lot of these drivers, especially on Saturday. A lot of them don't necessarily run this race in their other leagues, so it's a different storm to try and navigate around guys who are running there for the first time, might not have the steering ratio dialed in exactly the way they want to, but knowing exactly where the bumps are, where you can get away with pushing somebody, where you should leave a little space. I love it here, man. This place is awesome.
Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories to everybody that's used to, everybody, the old, NASCAR, when they raced here, all the bumps and, everybody trying to dodge it, brings back a lot of memories. Now, of course, I ask it every week, especially when we're at this track, man. Too wide definitely can do it here. We've seen that pretty much all night. And you, as always, Peter, at some point or another, you're going to go take it 3 wide. You're going to, take some chances out there. And you did that again here, tonight as well. And then you kind of backed it off, and then you did it again. You were kind of doing your own thing. But, talk about it. It's different each week.
I mean, yeah, it's always give and take. I know there were some people who weren't happy with me going 3 wide early, but I kind of wanted to learn about. We had probably about 10 or 15 guys in the field tonight who were making like their first or second start in OP, and maybe even their first start of 08. So
yeah,
you just want to get an idea of who's able to detect when their spotter says you're up, you're in the middle 3 wide, or you're up top 3 wide, and who's able to hold that line. So that way, by the end of the race, you kind of know who you can work with and who you can push and who you want to stay away from. And a lot of the guys out there, and I think Adam included, making his first start out there tonight, they were doing a good job. And but that was part of the learning experience, right? Yeah. The truck has a better damage model now. You can get most of the optional fixed and be right back up to speed. So it's not quite the risky business that it used to be to do that. But at the same time, it's 08. Like you get put in the wall there, and you saw it happen. Sometimes the yellow doesn't come out. Sometimes you just get knocked in the wall and get a meatball for some wheel damage, and you're the only guy, so the yellow doesn't fly. And now you got a pit and probably lose a lap or two. So yep. It's obviously playing a little bit with fire here, but no, this is. I always rather stay at the front than get caught in the middle or at the back there. And it seems like we were going to run out of fuel for the longest time. I know I had like 2 gallons left as we took that last green white. And luckily we didn't have to do another one, because I definitely would have been losing that top 10 spot and then restarting behind all the guys who pitted before. So, yeah, third place is decent. We'll take it.
Yeah, and, good points tonight, starting things off. We got a couple of more races, Talladega next week, a lot wider than this thing. And, of course, to finish out this round, the new Daytona. So, talk about next week, with the mindset, third tonight. What are you thinking about going into next week? Because you are in the playoffs, so.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting to be in the playoffs. I mean, you saw,
yep.
saw several weeks ago that finish I had with Anthony at iRacing Superspeedway. I thought I needed to win my way in, and it turned out with the one drop race or whatever, I was actually in really good shape, because all the guys I was fighting with had perfect attendance, so they lost points, and I lost a big old 0 from a no-show. So I snuck into the playoffs that way. Last week, I took my old ancient rig from like 2015. I drive with like a Semi-Cube and Husingfeld pedals now, but I took my old G27, my old play seat from 2015 down to Charlotte, and I was hanging out with a bunch of OP guys down at the Roval, and they all were making fun of me because they're like, dude, it's just freaking trucks. Who cares? I was like, I'm in the playoffs, man. This matters. It's serious. And I had guys like hitting me in the back of the head and yelling in my ear, and we were all drinking and having a great time. We were down there for the Roval race last week, so it was getting to meet all those guys in person and put a lot of faces to all names that we chat with every week. So it's such a great community, man. And I hope these Saturday guys really stick it out, because we're not only just racing with them here on Saturday. We're looking to see who could potentially be a Wednesday or a Monday driver one day, and that level of respect and camaraderie, it goes a long way.
Yeah, it does. Saturdays, Mondays, Wednesdays. Y'all even got the Thursdays going on now, too. So,
yep.
A lot of stuff over here at OP throughout the week. But, man, I got to say, awesome job. P3 started off strong here for, this round here, round of 12. Man, I know you got some, final thought shout-outs, thanks you want to give. Of course, Talladega next week. So,
Yeah, thanks to Anthony. I know he's been doing a lot of the ship running here. I know Mark and Rick have had very, very busy summers and into falls here, and Anthony's taken a lot of that workload as far as the getting guys set up and helping run the show here. And it's not easy, man, doing the admin work that he does. And him and Jim and Cody ran with me tonight. And then I also want to shout out 3 weeks from tonight, I'll be streaming for 24 hours straight on my Twitch channel, including a playoff race here that we'll have that's sponsored by me, the Extra Life 250 that night, raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Mine will be going to Johns Hopkins because I'm a Maryland native, but put the link there in the YouTube chat. we've raised $1,000 so far, and that's just through me making paint schemes for people and doing other Photoshop work and graphic design stuff. If you got a paint scheme you want in iRacing, I'd be happy to help out. If you want to offset that with a donation of some kind, plus you get a nice tax receipt. So better than paying a different painter who, just takes the money for himself. This is a hobby. I'm used to spending money on hobbies, not making money. So I'd rather throw it at a charity and for a good cause there. So 3 weeks from today, I'll be streaming for 24 hours, doing all sorts of gaming stuff, and hope to see you guys watching on there.
All right. Well, I'm going to get with you throughout the week before that race. We're going to set something up here, too, on MaxspeedTV for that race as well. And
sounds good, man.
Try to get you an in-car view through OBS Ninja and all that, if you don't mind, Peter.
Oh,
and that way we can get, a lot more things going. That's a, great charity, and I'm all about charity. So let's try to get something set up for that, and, we'll talk about it. All right, Peter?
Sounds great.
All righty, buddy, man. Go celebrate. We'll see you next week.
See you.
See you. All right. Well, you heard it. Peter DeBoer there in that third spot. The 777 out here tonight. Man, I got to give this dude credit. He lost some help there, but he found some there as well. Man, Adam Green, buddy, awesome job there in that beautiful green-blue, monster car. But, dude, brand new, talk about it. How was your race going for you out there tonight, man?
Fine. But it was interesting. I don't have any friends, so I got screwed a couple times.
Do you think you made a few out here tonight?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, me and a couple other guys were talking during the race, but when it was the first caution, our I think it was our first 3 to go at the end of the race. I pushed it 3 wide because I could. I didn't make no friends there.
You didn't make no friends there. Well, hey.
I wasn't looking to.
Yeah, well, hey, at least you're honest about it. That's what it always takes. Well, I got to say, dude, yeah, I mean, everybody does. Awesome P2 out here tonight, man. I know we got Talladega coming up next week. So, are you going to make another appearance next week here at Talladega for these guys for round number 2?
Without a doubt. Indeed. I will be there.
Right. Well, do you have anybody you want to thank, shout out here tonight for, for this race?
The owner.
The owner.
Yeah. What is his name? He ran into some trouble tonight.
Alex Green.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex. He started right in front of me. I started, I think, 20th or something. But I made them pit stops count. And everybody knows you don't need tires at Dega or Daytona.
Yeah, you started 17th, finishing in second. Man, you even led a couple of laps out here, too. So, I mean, I can't take nothing away from what you brought out to the table with these guys. I know it's going to take some time here, getting used to, everybody and, trying to make friends and everything. And, one race doesn't make who you are. It just, kind of shows, what can you do, what can you not do. I think you know how to do it, Adam. So awesome job out here tonight, P2, buddy. And I guess, man, we will see you next week at Talladega, man. You too. All right. Well, he started to break up there, and, man, hate that. All right. Well, that is going to bring us down here to our winner here tonight. I am sure he is excited. The number 6 of Cody Nagels. Cody, awesome win out here tonight. You got to lock in per the next 2 races, of course. You know the drill. I don't have to go over it with you, but talk about it, man. It's a rough race out here tonight.
Man, I can't quit smiling. Just the finish, man. I know that some of the guys behind me that got caught up in that wreck might not have been happy, but I go up to side draft Wagner and I asked him before the restart if, I said, just be honest with me. Are you going to split me? I know you got your teammates behind me, because I had the lane choice. And he's like, I want to win the race. And I said, I figure as much. So I picked bottom. And then and when I had a chance to stay mid or drop bottom, I knew I needed to drop bottom because I knew he was going to split me if I didn't. So I was like, well, I'll just go bottom and take my chances and just drag race him because I know he's looking for his first win. I just need a good finish, man. And out of 4, I figure I'd give him a little side draft, maybe trade some paint, see if I can maybe steal one from the bottom. David was just pushing the daylights out of me. I just told him, don't lift, man. I went up to go side draft. He hits me a little off center, which is good. I wanted him to. I wanted him to hit me, but it got me a little sideways, and I just started dirt tracking it to the start-finish line, below the yellow, through the grass. Ah, man, that was a lot of fun. That one's special to me for a lot of reasons, man.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a crazy race too here tonight. I mean, we started out a little rough. I mean, we did manage to get some green flag pit stops there. So, going back to, the beginnings of the race here tonight, Cody, as the cautions, it seemed like, we get 5 to 10 laps into the race, caution comes out. 4 or 5 laps, caution comes out. What was going through your mind at that time?
It kind of felt like a lottery. You didn't want to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess, So I lost a faster pair, I want to say, around mid-race, and I didn't want to. I got involved in a wreck, and I had, give or take 5 minutes of optional. And then they ran green, so it kind of tied my hand up to where I had to take a faster pair and be smart the rest of the race. And the best way I know to be smart is just go up front, keep everyone behind me, and just hope to God it, I don't get spun or bumper hooked. And I don't know, man. Thankfully, I was just able to be up front and have a shot at the race. At that point, it becomes a little bit of a crapshoot if you don't have teammates behind you.
Yeah.
And the guys I was running with tonight, they were back. I think they were like 5th or 6th row back, and they were looking to make some the headway 3 wide. So I knew I was just going to have to play blocker or just go bottom and hope for the best and maybe just take a top 3, maybe podium finish out of it. So wasn't expecting the win because I knew some teammates were lined up behind me. So I played it smart, went to the bottom, chaos happened, and I crossed the start finish line first.
Hey, that's all that matters. Mayhem ensued there. White flags in the area. You guys are coming out of turn number 4, man. You got to do something. We had a couple of new guys out here tonight, too. One of them actually finishing in 2nd. That 777, he kind of made some noise out here tonight, whether it be good noise or bad noise. I mean, either way you look at it, Adam Green, he made his name known.
Well, the guy, as far as I know, Adam's, been racing a little bit. He's new to OP. I just talked to him here just a couple minutes ago. Seems like a really, really nice guy. And I said, OP is a good place if you want to call it your home. I've been here, give or take around a couple years now, maybe not quite a couple years. The admins go above and beyond for the drivers with the awesome little graphics for Mondays and the towers that we do for all 3 series. Now we've got the throwback series on Thursday. Man, the admins just care. They're all passionate about racing, and they're going above and beyond for the drivers that run in here. So Adam is in a very good place, and I hope that he can consider OP his home and run numerous nights throughout the week. That's what we look for. We want the community drivers in here, the guys that are dedicated to OP and they see the long-term vision. Adam looks like he fits that mold, and I welcome him.
Oh, yeah, and, we all do. It's a learning curve. It doesn't matter where you race at. You're racing around new drivers, old drivers, whatever the case may be. It's a learning curve for everybody. So, just got to, you, Cody, when you first jumped in here, you're like, I don't really know anybody. I don't have any teammates. I ain't got no friends. What do I do in a situation? You got to be you, so.
And you do have to be yourself for sure. And when I decided, when I was fairly new into iRacing, that's what I did. And, my antics or just my running hard, the passion, it made a lot of wrecks, it seemed like, but you learn through all of that. And, Bobby, obviously he's not broadcasting with Max Speed and he's kind of got out of it, but he took a flyer on me and Vince and BK and started sponsoring us. And I, ran the Max Speed banner there for quite a while. And, sometimes I think you just have to be yourself, and then people will see you for who you really are, and they will pick you up or give you a chance, or they'll be willing to teach you or put you with somebody that can teach you. There's just a lot of opportunities to open up if you're just yourself, So And I know I'm kind of getting off topic here a little bit, but that even applies to outside of racing. Just be yourself, be a good person.
Yeah, exactly. And not taking away from your win here tonight. You got the lock in. Going into the next couple of races per the starts, which I ain't even gonna have to go over it with you because you already know the drill. So Talladega, and then of course Daytona. The next two coming up. Talladega next week. Very comfortable 2 wide, 3 wide track. 3 wide, it's getting a little sketchy, but it can, it's plausible. 4 wide, that's kind of like 3 wide here, So, going into it now that you got the lock in per the next 2 races, how do you feel, with that momentum?
I feel really good on a personal level, but on a team level, I got some guys that I'm running with, been running with off and on throughout the OP series, maybe not on Monday, but Wednesday and Saturday, I got guys like Anthony, Jim, Peter, they were all running with me tonight. And, we weren't able to get connected, but at the same time, we were all there to help each other. So come next week, I'm going to be there to return the favor to them. If we can get as many of our guys locked into the next round as possible, either point their way in or get a win, man.
Yep.
I'm hoping maybe we can lock out that final 4 and then just duke it out amongst ourselves.
Teammates duking it out, dude. That would be something to see. Not
Absolutely.
saying it's gonna happen because the odds of that, unless it all plays into like perfect strategy call, the odds of it happening are slim. It's not 0. But I mean, dude, if you got teammates battling it out for a championship, you don't know who's gonna bring it.
Exactly. And I've been in this scenario in another league where, I had a teammate that was in the final 4, and it's happened 2 different times where we had 2 teammates duking it out after the last pit stop, broke away from the pack, and both times we played it the same way. The guy that got off a pit road first, we just pushed to the win essentially. And, everyone does it differently. It kind of depends, if it's someone you're just casually running with or a longtime teammate.
Yeah.
But if 2 guys are, make it past that green flag pit stop and they agree to duke it out amongst themselves on the last lap, more power to them. They're the ones that put themselves in a position to do it. So, you're still running, even if you're running against each other in a final 4 scenario, I think you're still working together until you get that final restart or last lap. Then the gloves come off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I couldn't have said it, I couldn't have made the point any better, Cody. So, got to get through the next couple of rounds, and of course this round, and then the next 2 races after into the next round before we even get to the championship. So, Cody, awesome job out here tonight, buddy, in the Nomad Pro. I think that's Customs machine out there. I know you got other sponsors and stuff on the car as well, buddy. So I'm going to turn the mic over to you, man.
I want to give a big shout out to Scott Martin. He runs in this league and he sponsors NBG Motorsports and the money racing scene. So thank you for everything you do. I want to thank you, Josh, for broadcasting this throughout. I mean, you've been here for several seasons now on Wednesday and Saturday.
Yep.
Thank you for everything you do, and Jeremy for jumping on board as well. Got to thank everyone that ran with me tonight, and I want to give a huge shout out to my Aunt Maxine. She battled breast cancer for well over a decade, and I had her name on the bed of the truck tonight. So this win is for you, Aunt Maxine. She passed away here several years ago, but she was a fighter. She was a tough woman, and I'm hoping one day I have the honor of maybe naming a daughter after her. That would be really, really cool. But big shout out to her, and a massive shout out to my dad. He's watching right now live, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, Dad. That guy has done everything for me. He's practically my best friend. I might as well just call him my best friend because we are tight. We live a mile apart, and he's always coming over to my house just doing small little projects. And the guy's been there for me from the word go. I'm 30 years old. The guy has traveled out of state to watch me in sports. He's been very, very dedicated to me, watching me grow up, and the dude's just freaking awesome. So happy birthday, Dad, and we're going to have a hell of a celebration tomorrow for you.
All right. Well, happy birthday, Kevin, out there in chat here tonight. Of course, Cody, congratulations on the win. So a lot of things happening for you here today, man. So awesome job on everything, a great, thing you got going on. I'm sure you're going to be running the pink and stuff throughout the whole month. So, looking forward to seeing that. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I do believe it is. So,
Yes.
Cody, man, go celebrate the win. I can hear you getting choked up a little bit, buddy, and we're going to let you go, man. We'll see you next week at Day. It ain't over.
Yep. Thank you for everything you do, and thank you to the OP admins.
Yep, thank you, buddy. Yeah, you too. You're welcome. All right, well, that was Cody Nagels there grabbing the win, and you are most welcome there, Kevin. Not a problem. Well, we will get to the unofficial results here, folks, pending any admin stuff they have to do here tonight. So unofficially, our winner here is Cody Nagels grabbing the win here at the old Daytona. Round number 1 of the top 12. Congratulations to Cody on the win. Adam Green, newcomer to the guys, gonna finish in that second spot. Peter DeBoer, third. Matt Wagner right there in 4th. Andrew Zonto in 5th. I've seen Zonto out there, or Beer Palm out there. 06 Heartbroken. It's coming, buddy. It is. Grabbing the top 5 here tonight. Andy Brigante in 6th. James Bear 7th. David Striegel in 8th. Adam Schramm 9th, Josh Ball 10th, Joshua Gath right in 11th, Adam Kilday 12th, Dana Shepard 13th, Ryan Callahan 14th, Kenneth Bishop 15th, Stephen Miles 16th, Robert Edgerton 17th, David Overstreet in 18th, Kobe Finley 19th, and Ray Radford in 20th, Anthony English 21st, Brian Stanley 22nd, Christopher Jordan 23rd, Jeremy Stanley 24th, Derek Donna 25th, S.E. Martin 25th, or 26th, my bad. Dustin Logston 27th, Bubba Winningham 28th, Jeff Crosby Sr. 29th, and Josh Keller in 30th, Richard Sanchez 31st, David Livingston 32nd, Alex Green, 33rd. Robert E. Morrison, 34th. P.J. Cox, 35th. Todd Dallman rounded out here tonight in 36th. But again, our winner here tonight, Cody Nagels, for round number 1 of the top 12. Getting the lock in per the next 2 races. All he's got to do is start. But we know he will be out here with the guys racing it up. And a big shout out to, of course, all the admins over here at OP. Alex Green, Anthony English, James Mayer, of course, Rick Seabrands, and everybody that, puts in the time and the effort to bring what they do for Saturdays, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. So big shout out to all of y'all, all the admins. A big shout out to Buttkicker for sponsoring the 3 series here that I know of, Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. So big shout out to Buttkicker for what all they do. Big shout out to all the fans out there here tonight. Of course, we couldn't do this without y'all either. So thank you all for that. And Talladega next week, folks. Same time, same place. Right here on MaxspeedTV, 8:45 Eastern, 7:45 Central. So until then, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.